We're talking with Dwayne Hicks, who is the head women's coach here at the University of Detroit Mercy. Dwayne, let's start with the easiest of questions. It's early December.
Yeah.
And just out of curiosity, the floodgates open, obviously, on 1st of January, right after the New Year's. And so talk a little bit about what happens in early December for you.
December for us is right now it's all about recruiting. Recruiting and preparation for January. So we're going to be starting the second week of January with practice. So right now we're planning January and February. But really the main thing that we're worried about right now, this minute, is recruiting. Where we're looking at 24s, solidifying our 23s, and just trying to get everybody on board. We've got a lot of good 24s that are still trying to decide where they want to go, and we're trying to decide if they're the right player for us. So that's what December's all about.
Are you off the road yet for recruiting?
No, we're still on the road. So we'll be on the road for another 2 weeks before we get to Christmas.
And be specific if somebody wants to know a little bit about your program. You're a national program, so you're literally from coast to coast.
Yeah. So if you look at our team, we've got girls on our team range from West Coast down to Texas, down to North Carolina. Got a couple of girls from Florida, East Coast. We're from all over the country. So.
I don't want to be specific on 23s, but you're happy with the class you're bringing in?
We've got some solid 23s. Actually, we just signed one of our top players. Erin's coming in from Florida, one of the top players on Nations United, and we're very excited to have her joining the team. She's coming in as a 5-year engineering student because we've got to have really good students here.
You got a little bit of time before the middle of March before you have to worry about your conference season. You're in the MAC this year, and there's a lot of teams in that league. Talk a little bit about where you think you will land.
MAC conference is very competitive. When I say that, I mean every team that's in the MAC can win and lose every game. So between Robert Morris, Central, you've got Eastern, Kent State, Youngstown, Detroit Mercy. We're all very solid MAC teams, and I don't see that changing this year. Every game. Last year it came down to one goal. Last year, the 4 teams that got in came down to one goal in the last minute of the game.
Where's the MAC nationally?
We're still probably 16. So we're always going to play the number 1 or a high seed, but we're getting better. That's the whole point of the MAC is play better teams like your Notre Dames, your Ohio States, and get better every year. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to happen.
We are looking at the holidays coming up. There's a couple of weeks we're going to be for Christmas, and I just wonder if you kind of slow down over the Christmas. You get a little bit break for Christmas holidays?
We take a couple of days off, but for the most part, you're out there recruiting because that's the name of the game. We'll take a couple of days off, but we're still starting the middle of January, so we'll be in here working. So to all the Titans out there, happy holidays, and to everybody else who supports us, and to everyone, like I said, in U.S. Lacrosse, happy holidays, enjoy your time, and we look forward to seeing you guys in 2023.